That's right, Daddy-O, you guessed it. That was 2 flies. We all do it. Even flies do it, homie, so it's all good. You just normally don't have someone shoving a camera in your face when you do it. Or maybe you do. What? That there is Blurry Cat. If you saw my other video, Good Day Wish, that's the cat I was trying to get. She had 2 kittens, one died. I told that sad story, but there she goes. There goes Mama. Looks kind of cool, black cat against that orange background like Halloween. Because, as Tim Burton said, every day is Halloween, at least for some of us, right? Yes, it is. What are you doing, Birdie? This guy's singing. Wow. Hey! What are you doing? What are you doing, Birdie? Huh? Sure are a noisy little fucker. Koi pond, koi pond. You know what's funny in Thai language? There's a, you know, we say koi like koi pond, but koi in Thai is like slang for your little, you know, the guys. As I was saying, koi, we say koi fish, but in Thai, koi means slang for a guy's little bitty boop boop. One of the many slangs for that. They have a lot for that. You guys see that beautiful anvil cloud? You know, it's shaped like an anvil, like when Wile E. Coyote tries to drop one on an Acme one on Roadrunner. That's a anvil cloud. So anyways, I was trying to say before my batteries died 100 times, and they might do it again, that koi is slang for a guy's little poo-poo, tutu, kitu, pee-poo. And one time there was a woman, because Thais have names that are like 3-4 syllables long, like wat chanara pi se, stuff like that, but they all have a nickname like lek, noi, nom. So one of these women's name was Koi. So I was like, hey, Koi. And they're like, no, it's Koi. Or whatever. You know, I couldn't say it right because it's so close. Because Thai has 5 intonations. Flat, up, down. Down, up and down. So it's flat, up, down, up, and up, down. That's 5 intonations. More than Chinese, Vietnamese, any Asian, other Asian language. So it's hard for the Western ear to get. But anyways, that's what... There's so many little slang words. I'll tell you a funny story one time, a little later, about another very embarrassing moment I had. Well, let me see if I can do it now if my battery works. So, hoi, which means clam, is also slang for the woman's nether regions. I only don't say the word because there might be kids watching, and if their parents walk in, it's like, he said, you know, I don't do that. But, so, hoi is slang. It means clam, but it's also slang for that. And then Lao is like a person from Laos, so right? So one day I went to this big production meeting, and I was saying, they said, oh, they were all eating, you know, it was a Korean movie, and they were all eating, and they were like, Jude, did you eat yet? They were speaking Thai to me. Jude, did you eat yet? Are you hungry? Come in and let's eat. And I was like, no, I'm full. Speaking Thai back. Man, I'm full. I'm okay. And they're like, oh, what'd you have for breakfast? And I said, hoi lao, which in slang translates as Laotian. So, and it's funny because my wife is Isan, which is northeastern Thailand, and they call people from there Lao because it's right on the border of Lao, and they speak a dialect of Lao, which is closer to Lao than Thai anyway, so it's all very mixed up in that area. So I was essentially saying I ate my wife out for breakfast. What I was trying to say is hoi lai, which is like a fried clam in an egg thing, like a sort of like a clam omelet thing, but I said hoi lao, and they laughed so hard some of them nearly choked on the food, and that was how I was introduced to the Korean film production, and we were best friends ever since. Ha! Going to pick the kids up at school. Now this is school too. It's like their extracurricular school, after school, the secondary school. Go check it out. You guys see that beautiful sunset? I'm not sure if I caught it. Really nice, huh? There she goes. See that, hoBROs? These women ride motorbikes side saddle with skirts on, and I don't know if any of you have been to Asia and rode on a motorbike taxi, but it's ridiculous. Like, they go in between cars with like literally inches. Like, I've actually hit my knees a couple times because I'm so tall, and it's scary because they go fast. They don't give a shit, man. So check out the braveness of these women. They just ride side saddle. I mean, it's crazy. Like, it literally takes balls to do that, but only women do it because, you know, they have skirts on and they don't want to ride like a cowboy style so you can see all up in the junk. But man, it takes an immense amount of courage or stupidity and balance. That giant crane. Looks a lot different than what construction sites you're used to, I bet. Definitely do things different here. And I'm going to show you, look at this giant crane, and the weights are right by the road. It doesn't look very sturdy, which means if it tips over, bye-bye. Yeah, you don't want to be on the wrong end of that mofo when it goes. I want to watch this move, hoBROs. We're going to jump on the wrong side of the street, parallel park on the oncoming traffic to pick up the kids. Alright, so I guess we didn't have to do that. We got away without it because the kids crossed the street this time.
Closer! Nào, đây. Bye. Because I can
I'll give you 3 guesses what happened to those places, and the first 2 don't count. Something Thailand is infamous for. It's alive! It's alive! hoBROs, look at that. I mean, I've shot this before, but this is ridiculous. Look at these insects. They're mobbing me. And if you notice, look under every under every light. You see them? If you can look beyond this swarm, they're over there too. It's out of focus, but you get the picture. Holy fuck, we're all gonna